done with chemistry for today. Youpee! I wanted to study actually, but I didn't sleep well at all last night because I had a really bad dream. and so I'm going to sleep instead of studying, which is very wise, you guys. Prioritize your health, not studying, okay? Because if you get sick or if you burn out, then you cannot study anymore. Give your brain and your body a break when they ask for it. Anyways, I'm going to brush my teeth and do my night routine and then go to sleep straight away. On a scale of 1 to 100, my motivation to study today is 0. And I'm very tired. I don't know why. Probably the weather changes from, home and here. So as I was saying, I am tired, and so I'll do things like very, very slowly today. But I'll do them. So it's already a grand thing that I brought myself to the desk from the bed, like I've been laying there for an hour almost. Very, very tired, unable to fall asleep, so I'll first revise histology and physics and get ahead in histology because I have the exam. I don't want to look 15 days. And I am not even halfway done with the syllabus. I can take the exam on other dates, like there's multiple dates, so I'll try probably, I don't know, I'll see. If I pass, then passed. Well, if it doesn't go well, I'll just take it again. It's not a problem. I'm going to stand up to see if my circulation works better. I have my computer here, and I'll be revising Yankee cards, so see you later. I am done with my histology review. Now I'm going to revise physics, and then I will add more histology cards. Our exam is divided into 2 parts. In order to be able to pass to the second part, you must pass the first one, which consists in recognizing pictures of tissues seen at a microscope and tell which tissue it is. You are shown 3. You have to guess at least 1 in order to pass to the second section. And so I'm going to add pictures of those tissues in my Yankee tech for histology. Okay, now I'm going to get into physics, and then I'm going to add those and do a physics simulation, and then I'm done with studying. I could do something extra, which is revising chemistry. I'll get through this eventually, guys. Anyways, I'm going to set up a new time lapse, and you're going to watch me study. Feel free to study with me. Also, I'm curious, what are you guys studying? Let me know in the comments. Time to work. got an 85%. Well, 85.71428. Let's say that's good considering I'm really, really tired. I'll lay down for a bit and see if I fall asleep. See you later. I ended up sleeping like, I don't know, 20 minutes. You know, laying there with your eyes closed like it's been an hour. I feel better now. So I'm going to add those cards. I have been waiting for the temperature to drop because it's 25 degrees outside and I want to go on a run. So while I was waiting, I cooked myself dinner. Well, cooked. The only thing cooked here is 2 eggs. Tonight I also have bread, which I'm going to eat with a salad. And that's dinner. Very simple and full of nutrients, you know. I'm going to wait a little bit more for the temperature to drop. I have done everything I could have done today. No, well, I could study further, but my brain is tired and I don't want to what's the word? I don't know. See, time to rest. It hasn't rained all morning. Guess when it starts to rain? When I have to go outside. Anyways, I still have to prepare. I have made my bag already. Like, the bag is ready. I just have to get dressed. Tonight I slept like a baby. It was one of the best night's sleeps of my life. But I think it's the weather. I'm very tired anyway. I'm not energized, you know. So I think it's the season. I don't know. I'm going to quickly brush my teeth, then I'm going to do my skincare, and then I'm going to leave. So I'll see you later. It's 2:37. Tomorrow I have class in the afternoon and I don't know if I want to go because we are going to have the same professor as today, and he essentially explained to us what we are going to do in the next years. You know, he was talking as though it was the first day of med school in general, first day of the first year. And I don't know, it kind of made no sense to me. Also, I don't like being treated, you know, as though I know nothing. Like he was saying stuff like, oh, because cells are made this way. I'm like, duh, I took a biology exam. We have already done medical chemistry and medical physics. Like, why are you talking like that? You know, it pisses me off. And also, if I want to look at what we're going to do in the next years, I can just look at the program of the course. You know, I'm sorry, I don't really see the point of doing those things. So I don't know, like I have already achieved the required attendance percentage, so I can skip tomorrow. Okay, enough of the chit chat. Time to work. I'm going to revise my 175 cards of chemistry. But those were a lot of cards, so I'm done revising. I still have some cards to learn, but first I want to get into physics just to, you know, switch my brain to something different. I took a relatively long break. I have no idea what time it was before, but now it's 4:53. I have this chapter to finish and then I'll be done. This is the same one I said I would have finished last week but didn't because it's really content heavy, I would say. Let's make Enki cards. Done with the review of my Anki deck for chemistry. Okay, done with chemistry for today. Youpee! So I went grocery shopping. This is what I got. 2 onions. I'm going to use them to make some vegetables. Flannel, broccoli. I don't know, this is a cheese. I don't know how it is called. It's this one. Then I got cherry tomatoes and some chicken. Oi! So now I'm going to make myself some lunch. I'm going to make myself zucchini, carrots and onions with cherry tomatoes. And I'm going to have that cheese with bread. And that's it for my lunch today. So I'm not going to class. And so I'll be here to study. I just had lunch. It's 1:19 p.m. And now I'm going to revise physics. You have no idea how uninterested I am in embryology. Like, I give so little shit about what happens inside the uterus. Am I doing something wrong? Should I not pursue a career in medicine if I don't give a shit about what happens in the first week and how the things develop? Like, how do I make this interesting, right? I don't. I just get to work. That's the only solution that came to my mind. I actually got to the end of week 4 and it's not that boring. I don't know, it got interesting. I think it was because I had no idea what I was doing, but then I put some effort in it and it started making sense. And now it's quite interesting, not gonna lie. I'm going to stop though. You might wonder why. Because my eyes burn. See you later.